A landscape lighting transformer is the heart of the system, and improper installation can cause serious problems. Proper installation requires a conduit for all wires from the transformer to ground. If the transformer is not installed properly, the wires can expose to the ground and cause fires. Here are some tips to make the repair process a lot easier. Let's see how. Read on to learn how to repair a landscape lighting transformer. Listed below are the steps to repair a transformer. If your transformer is tripping all the time, you might be dealing with a bad transformer. This can happen for several reasons, including lightning or a faulty transformer. You may also have a photocell in your transformer that has become defective. In such a case, contact a landscape lighting professional to repair your transformer. If your transformer has tripped multiple times, there's a possibility that the wiring was damaged. To determine if you need a new transformer, check the voltage on each of the fixtures. Check the voltage on the bulbs by using a digital voltage meter. Halogen lights need between 10.5 and 12 volts. Low voltage will cause the lights to dim or prematurely burn out. To avoid this problem, install a wire connector. A press-on fitting can bite into the wire and lead to a malfunction. Wire connectors are a safer and more reliable way to connect lighting fixtures. To repair a landscape lighting transformer, make sure it has a 12-volt DC power supply. If not, try replacing the landscape light fixture with a different brand. If this fails to solve the problem, replace the bulb with a new one. Also, inspect the wires on individual fixtures. If the connections between the transformer and the bulbs aren't tight, replace them with new ones. If you're replacing an older fixture, consider replacing it with LED fixtures. LED bulbs require less energy than the halogen versions. You can use a voltage tester to check the wiring to make sure it's in good condition. It will also be helpful to check the power of the transformer by plugging it into a phone charger. The voltage tester will help you identify which bulbs need replacement and which ones do not. It will also give you a rough idea about whether the transformer is working or not. Then, try to change the bulbs until you're satisfied with the results. Lastly, make sure the transformer has the correct rating. You can choose to install a landscape lighting system that uses low voltage lighting. This type of lighting uses a transformer that steps down the main 120-volt system to 12 volts. The voltage of a transformer is crucial to the fixtures, so it's important to get one that's rated for your specific landscape lighting needs. The wattage of your landscape lighting fixtures should be higher than the transformer's voltage rating. If this is the case, you might have to replace the whole system. If you're unable to diagnose the cause of the problem, it is likely a wiring issue. First, check the wiring. Ensure the wiring is plugged into the transformer's terminals. If it isn't, it's likely a faulty photocell. If the photocell or timer is still working, you can turn it on manually by manually pressing a button. Afterward, look at the primary winding. Lastly, check the wiring of the transformer. Make sure the connections are tight. If the wires are loose, you can tighten them with a screwdriver. You may need to dig up the ground around any underground splices. Then, try disconnecting the power source and unscrewing the wire nut connector. If both methods fail, contact a lighting repair specialist. These steps should fix your transformer. If your transformer is still turned on, check the toggle switch. Toggle switch is a key component of the system. Ensure that it's in the right position. If not, it's a sign that your transformer is defective. A short may have caused it to shut down. If the switch has flipped to the off position, it's a sign that there's something wrong with your system. In such a case, a repair will be a lot easier than trying to fix a light bulb yourself.